Nigeria, you just have to be at the utmost
Yeah,
best
so if
discipline.
there's a code of
And
conduct that you
severely.
signed, you know, just better respect it.
But will this not really restrict the players somehow? Because this is like you're kind of caging them. These are adults, so you're caging the adults. You just want them to express themselves.
It's very simple. You're going to play for the national team.
Okay.
There's a code of conduct,
Okay.
and you sign it.
Okay.
You don't have anything to complain about then,
Okay.
because if you think you cannot live by the code of conduct, then
you don't. When you're
opt
invited,
out
don't come
and
to
say,
play.
or you point out certain things and say, you know, I don't think I can work with certain rules and regulations. But if you agree to it and you sign it, then whatever happens, if you breach it, I think you should face it.
Okay, we'll continue to wait. Well, maybe before the end of the day, we'll definitely know what the fate of Vincent Eyema will be. Now, talking about the FIFA Women's World Cup, the Super Falcons are out. We'll definitely keep talking about it. Results, well, early as of this morning, fantastic result. You will see England. Well, I never expected a result. 2 goals to 1. England won at the expense of Norway. Norway, remember, they actually won the championship before. Former champions, England, were able to beat them by 2 goals to 1. And one lady, Lucy Bronze, I mean, I will call the goal she scored in the 76th minute as well a golden goal for England. It was that one that actually edged Norwegians, and it was one kind of a thunderbolt, I would say. And for USA, where they struggled against the Colombians, and it was after the goalkeeper was sent off, that was when they were able to get the 2 goals that they scored. We said the Colombians were really tactically strong against the Americans. The Americans have really been struggling in this tournament. Well, how far will they go? Looking at the quarterfinals, what it looked like. They will be facing China. China haven't won it. US won it before at the expense of China in 1999. And for Germany and France, that's another big one, or European affair. England and Canada, host nation, facing England. And Australia will be facing the winner between Japan and Netherlands. That game will be 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So whoever gets to win that one, that's the team that Australia will be facing in the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals will be played on Friday and on Saturday. Now, you just have 8 teams left now. So I think it's really, really close. You still have favorites there, apart from Norway. Okay, surprise result, right?
Australia knocking out Brazil, you know, by a goal to 0. The Brazilians in that game, they had lots of chances. It just shows what happens if you don't actually take your chances, especially in knockout football. The Australians had, it was just the way they played against Nigerians. I think they've sort of mastered that strategy. They hit you on the break, which is what they did. The Brazilians left themselves exposed after, you know, going on the offensive, and the Australians countered and got that goal. The same woman that had to against Nigeria, Simon, she got the goal for Brazil, and so Brazil apparently out of the tournament. Looking at the tournament now, you have Japan. Japan will play Netherlands. They're the defending champions. We will find out if they will go through. But I think I would have picked Germany and France, but they are going to face each other. You know, the French team, I was surprised when they lost to Colombia in the group stages, because I think that was a shock result. But after that, I saw their game, you know, their quarterfinal, their second round game. It's not just about goals; it's the way they play. Sleek interpassing, sleek exchange of passes. You know, they play like guys, and it's as if they've mastered it down to the letter.
I think because most of the players are home, they play in their own league.
You know, short triangular passes, short 1-2 passes. Fantastic. Go watch those 3 goals against the squad in their second round match, and you understand what I'm talking about. This French team, the Germans, of course, big, bullish. They are straight. They are in your face. They are physical and everything. So I think this will be a fantastic match to watch. And the Americans, maybe they'll keep progressing as the tournament moves to the next stages. Definitely, they had to break down the Colombians, which they did, and the thing is that they've been getting results. Whether you like it or not, they've been getting results, except against Sweden, where they had the coldest draw. Definitely experience will tell. The Americans, they have about 5 players that have played over 150 caps. Some of them, I saw a player that had 300 caps, over 300 caps. I think Rapinoe. Yeah. Come on, that's amazing. So I think the experience will count for them. Then the dark horses, England, Canada, they were facing off against each other. So and I think the home team, you know, have the momentum going for them.
They always have a way of scoring a lone goal when they
yeah, and anytime they play, you see the way they try, as the friends, the passion it shows, and so I'm thinking Germany, France, but unfortunately, like I said, you're meeting each other, so maybe Germany or the USA.
We'll meet in the final.
If they don't, I'm thinking. And funny, I think they're in the same part of the draw. So it means even if the USA qualifies, if they get to win their quarterfinal game, and either Germany or France get to win that particular game, they will now
They'll
have to meet each
definitely
other.
meet each other.
So I'm thinking that the winner of this tournament will come out from that particular draw. Yeah,
okay,
that draw.
from the draw. Okay, well, let's just quickly look at the papers. Okay, we're starting with this one where Pinnick Rose Eagles are not friends. We're starting with Sporting Life. And Eagles are not friends, says no love in Eagles camp. That's coming from NFF president there. Then you have a selling worth £50 million tag, says John Terry. Okay, Loretta rejects talk of a Liverpool switch, and Mikel Combo excites Gian talking about earning contract. Is he really going to go to UAE? Mikel will be okay. Peter Cech signs for Gunners for Arsenal. Well, he has actually denied that, and Madrid refused to sell Ramos to Man United. Of course, Mandzukic signing for Juve for 90 million euros. Okay, another one is a Cote d'Ivoire job. I'm ready to defend myself, says Stephen Keshi. Wow, this is getting really fantastic. Then Complete Sports says, I won't beg to keep Eagles' job. This is coming from coach Stephen Keshi, and Sokari pens a 3-year Esperance deal. Mandzukic signs for Juve, and Czech is a Ghana. Ramos goes for 200 million euros. Okay, now they get Real Madrid offer for where Manchester United keeper, it's going really haywire. Gian eager for Mikel link up. Okay, sports day, NFF keep knives out for coach Stephen Keshi. Okay, as suspicions continue over Cote d'Ivoire job, and officials allege agents applied for the job on June 7th. That's coming from NFF. Of course, again, wants Mikel at the UAE club and had Arsenal hook check. And the last one, soccer star, Arsenal captures check. It's just everywhere. Now, okay, Adebayo's brother attempts suicide. We're not going to talk about that. Now, Coach Stephen Keshi, that's the big one, applying for Cote d'Ivoire's job. The paper is everywhere and all that. And I didn't get it. What do you think about all this?
First of all, it depends on when this application was made.
7th June, according to the report.
According to the report, because I was going to say, we see it happen all the time, even in club football, where a coach of a particular team is being touted to be a new coach somewhere else, even without being in contact with the supposed club that he's supposed to be coaching. So definitely, Stephen Keshi, well, he's come out to say that he doesn't have anything to fear. He's going to answer, and let's hear him, because the list is really, really absurd. They have 59 candidates. So I'm wondering if these 59 candidates all applied on the 7th of June for that job. Well, we need to hear Stephen Keshi's side of the story before we will now find out if Stephen Keshi actually wants to leave the Super Eagles job for the Ivorian job, which I doubt is. I doubt that is what he plans to do. But we can never tell. Let's find out from the man himself, Stephen Keshi.
We'll definitely find out from him, but he said he did not apply for the job, and there are too many rumors everywhere. But what you have on the papers is that he applied for the job on the June 7th, and it was not him, it was the agent who applied for it, and the agent have actually come to say that, well, they did not apply for that job.